Hey team, how you doing? Coach Dana Cavalea here with you today, and I wanted to read you my book. This book's called Champion Kids, Johnny the Jet Saves the Day, and it's a story about being a leader, standing up to bullies, and doing what's right. So in honor of baseball season, which is not happening right now, but it's going to happen, I wanted to read this book. And it's a great book for kids. It's a part of my Champion Kids book series, which is designed to motivate, inspire, and encourage kids, and to teach personal development to kids through stories about sports and characters that go through a variety of different challenges. And those characters are meant to inspire kids to make better choices in life and make the right choice in life. And to make your parents proud, obviously, as well. But I want to read this to you real quick. It's a fun and easy book, and as a kid, I always liked books that rhymed, so I tried to make this one rhyme as much as I could. So again, I'll show you as many pictures as I can. And this book's available on Amazon, and it's also available on my website where I sign the books to your kids at danacavalea.com. So this book goes out to all the future champions that have the dreams, the ability, the strength, and the magic inside of them to become champions in all that they do. That's my message to you, the kids. So here's a picture of Johnny the Jet, right? Johnny the Jet finished his homework that took most of the day. Once he was done, he was ready to play. His glove in his hand, his bat under his arm, he ran through the neighborhood smiling with charm. Okay? Next page. His friends were waiting for him to start the game, but Johnny the Jet just never came. His friends wondered what could be wrong, so they turned on the stadium speakers and blasted his song. Johnny was missing, and his friends were scared, so they took to their bikes to show him they cared. They rode through the neighborhood screaming his name, "Johnny the Jet, we are starting the game." As they rode through the streets, they saw Johnny in pain. He was taking some punches from the school bully, Tony Dufresne. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4. Johnny's glove and his bat were scattered all over the floor. Johnny was scared, but he never punched back. He instead looked at Tony with the tip of his cap. He knew Tony was a bully because he grew up alone. No parents, no siblings. He did not even have a home. Understanding how angry Tony felt within, Johnny took each punch with a positive spin. After 15 minutes, out of nowhere, Tony broke down and cried. It was as if his energy had gone, leaving him aching and feeling empty inside. Johnny gave Tony a hug and said, "It's not fair the situation you're in, but realize this, you are still just a kid. Sometimes in life things don't go our way, but being angry and mean is not a good way. Often in life, you will get more with sugar than limes. I want you to meet my friends. Come on, let's go and have a good time." As Johnny's friends saw him hugging Dufresne, they asked him, "Johnny, are you okay to play in today's game?" Johnny said, "My stomach is sore and black as my eye, but we have a new teammate named Tony. Let's give him a try. He needs us to show him some love and some care. He has had some hard times. Does anybody have a glove that they can share?" One of the boys had an extra glove and a bat, and boom, Tony was on the team. Just as simple as that. Tony spent most of his life embarrassed and shy, so he turned to being a bully, the neighborhood tough guy. Being a bully was just really Tony acting out for attention, being the wise guy who everyone would admire and mention, so he thought. When Tony took the field that day for the first time, he realized he did not have to be a bully in order to shine. Baseball would show him he could be loved for playing hard as he hit the ball all over the schoolyard. What many kids don't realize is that life could change as fast as a blink. It's just up to you to change how you think. As we go through each day in a positive light, we realize it is easier to be kind than to be angry and fight. This is what Johnny taught us on his way to the game. You get to choose whether to fight or to be tame. And he says, "I can do this. I can be a great friend." Even though Tony was great, Johnny the Jet was clearly the star of the team. He could hit homers, singles, and laser beams. He could throw the ball hard and far. He was truly the neighborhood superstar. But even more important than being a great player, the Jet was really the leader to all the kids in town, never allowing them to be fearful and down. Johnny's goal was for everyone to act upbeat and strong, helping one another to move right along. He encouraged all the kids with something to say, to inspire each other through their words and actions, so all can win the day. The neighborhood was now filled with all champion kids who always thanked Johnny for all that he did. He was a leader, friend, and always took a stand, never going against what he believed in, putting a line in the sand. Anything you believe you will be able to do, it always comes down to seeing the champion in you. Believe you can do anything first in your head, clap your hands twice, and torpedo ahead. Life will test you with bullies and pain, but remember, fighting back will leave you nothing to gain. Instead, trust your gut and believe in yourself. Be a good friend and put your negative attitude on the shelf. As you start your day, speak only of good things. Clap your hands twice, whistle and sing. There's so much ahead for a champion like you, as long as you trust yourself in all that you do. Okay? Johnny the Jet and Tony Dufresne became the best of friends after all. Remember how it all started, with a bat and a ball. And here's a really important message that Johnny wants to share with the kids. When you see somebody in trouble or trying to hide, always let them know that they are a champion inside. Simply remind them that in life, things are never that bad. It is better to see things from the bright side rather than live each day negative and sad. Whatever your dreams, you make them real. It all starts by changing how you think and how you feel. There's a spot on our team for a dreamer like you. Just remember the story of Johnny the Jet in all that you do. Okay? So that's the story of Johnny the Jet, a true champion. And I'll tell you real quick, I wrote that because I find so many kids, they don't know how to make the right decision all the time. And I wanted to create a character like Johnny that shows them, listen, although people may want you to do this, if you know in your heart and in your guts that that's not the right thing to do, you have to make the right choice. Make the right choice for you. So I wanted to really make a push to create a series of books. And here's the second book. We have the third book coming out soon, but here's the second book. It's called Girls on the Run. It's just for girls. And it teaches them how to be stronger leaders in school, sports, and life. But I wanted to create a series of books for kids that's based on personal development, to keep them excited about doing the right thing, to help them make better choices as they face the adversities that they're gonna face in life, because they're gonna face them. And parents, you can protect your kids as much as you would like, but they're going to face adversity. So I wanted to create these books to help the kids deal with that. And I should have read the quote on the back of the book, and it says, every day we can either win or lose. The best part is we get to choose. Johnny the Jet. So if you want to check out either of these books, they're on my website, danacavalea.com, or you can go to Amazon and type them in. So we have Johnny the Jet, Champion Kids, Johnny the Jet Saves the Day, and Girls on the Run starring Mighty Melina. So I hope you enjoyed my reading, and I hope you most importantly enjoy these books and you can share the story. And for those of you that are teachers, we also come to the school and do readings as well, and we offer some opportunities for that. So again, Coach Dana Cavalea, hope you guys enjoyed, and more reading ahead. All right, see you later. Bye.